my IC2730A radio was not functioning well. The audio was broken because the cable connecting mic to the radio had frayed ends. So I bought this cable tester. This is meant for RJ45 and RJ11. RJ11 is the telephone cable. You can see the various types of combinations written here for testing. I'll take it out. This was bought online and arrived today. This is the battery compartment. There are a couple of AAA batteries there. It came with the device and I put it inside. And this has two devices. This is a master device and slave device, or rather remote device. These can be separated, and for storage it can be kept together as well. There are ports for RJ45 here. So I'm going to test the cables. Before that, I'll go through the instruction manual. The instruction manual details how each type of cable is to be tested and what are the abnormal functions like disconnected cable, short circuit, line sequence crossover. For all these, they have written the pattern. Then replacing battery, cleaning the case, everything is written in this tiny manual. This is the on-off switch, and there are two modes, fast and slow mode. If I switch it on, that LED lights up. Before testing my mic cable, I am going to test this LAN cable, local area network cable, which I am using to connect my internet router to the laptop. It has been functioning till it has been removed from there. So I know this cable is good. I want to test a good cable before testing the damaged cable. I have connected the cable. I have not separated the master and remote parts because this is a small cable. I don't have to keep it far away. Those have to be separated if it's a long line which you are going to test and they are physically separated. Here it is easy. I can connect both ends. And you can see that the light is flickering, fast flickering. Each pair is lighting up fast up to the 8th pair. So that means this is an unshielded cable, because if it's a shielded cable, this G also will light up. And if there is no light, that means there is a problem. But the sequence of lighting, you can see it's moving fast. I think I'll reduce the light a bit. Now you can see the blinking of the LEDs better, I presume, because I have switched on one of the two lights here. I mean switched off. Now I'll put it in slow mode so that the scanning will be slower. You can understand better. I'll switch off the other light also and see. Now you can see the LED blinking much better, but the device will not be seeing well. So I am just switching it on again. So after testing, my presumption is that this cable is good, which I knew earlier also, and it is not with a shield, unshielded, because the ground is not lighting up. You see, G is not lighting up. If it's a cable with a shield, that is ground shield, extra line, then that also should light up. That's what I read in the manual. Here you can see the HM207 mic cable with frayed ends, and the shield wires have come out. I had posted that earlier. So obviously this is a shielded cable, so I should see some difference. and the shield is visibly damaged also. The outer sheath had only partially frayed out. I have removed it partially a little bit backwards because I wanted to see the inner construction. That also I had posted earlier. Now I am going to test this. This is how it is seen. The sequence looks alright up to the 8th, and ground is not lit up. When I read the manual, there were only 8 pins and ground is not separate. One of the pins is connected to ground. That's what is written in the manual. So I presume that this ground connection is not meant for this type of cables. There are certain types of RJ45 connectors which I read online as an additional ground connection. That is, the casing is metallic. Here the casing is not metallic, this is plastic. So there are different types of RJ45 connectors. Those with a shield, that is the connector itself has a shield, outer covering of metal, so that will have a ground connection. What I understand from this is that this G is 9th one, not 8th one. So G should be for that type of RJ45 connectors and not meant for the shield inside this. The shield should be getting connected to one of these pins. That is according to the manual. According to the manual, 5 is microphone ground and 7 is PTT ground. When I look at the sequence of this testing, it is seen that both are intact, at least electrically, because 5 is blinking on both, lit up on both sides, and then the 7 is also lit up equally well on both sides. I can't see any difference between the two sides. When there is a short, they say it will be bright and dim, but for me everything appears normal. So I'll have to find another cause for why I could not get the good audio from my radio. Cable though visibly frayed, the function appears to be good. Now it's anybody's guess on what should be the further action. I am looking for comments from my friends out there who have already had such experience. Thank you.